Hello and welcome back to our Pokemon Fusion Generator series. This is part 6. In this episode we are jumping straight into looking at this beautiful Plusle. You know, I don't think we've really started with any bad Pokemon so far, and I like that. I like loading up this site and seeing beautiful things like this. Plusle is a Pokemon that I actually really like. Kingler, not so much. But, you know what? The colours kind of work with this. It's like the crab is flipped upside down. This is the bottom half of Kingler, this is the top half. And then you just stick Plusle's face on it and it looks cheerful and happy. You know, you can't go wrong with it. Electric water typing, I feel like that's fair. I feel like that's very fair. It can definitely still learn Crab Hammer. That's absolutely a thing it can learn. And I'm going to assume that Plusle gets some kind of power from its cheeks. I'm going to pretend that's a thing. I feel like it's more from its tail, but I'm going to assume its cheeks give it power as well. So definitely an electric water typing. I really like this. Swapping it around, however, we have Kingler's face on a Plusle. Oh no. That's not as good as I was expecting. Kingler's face is a very, very derpy face, okay, so I kind of like it. But at the same time, I actually really just like Plusle's face, so the replacement here doesn't really feel like a win to me. It feels like it's lost something important. Also, it's way too orange, and I am not a fan of the colour orange, so I am just gonna click that random button and we're gonna see an Azurill. Okay, give me a second. I just wasn't ready for the amazing creation that just popped onto this screen. I was not prepared, okay? I need to calm my body. Whew, okay, I think I'm good. Azurill, though. Honestly, I like the purple on its weird Bellsprout body. I'm not even entirely sure where this colour came from. I think that might be its mouth. I'm not 100% sure. It might be its tiny little bit in its ears. Either way, I like it. And then we have Azurill's face, which looks like it's crying and terrified of everything in life, which I relate to on a spiritual level, so I completely understand. Honestly, I like it a lot. If we swap it around, however, we get, Bellsprout's suction lips on Azurill's body, and that is really strange. I like the fact that the tail kind of took the stem of Bellsprout's colouring. I like that. Honestly, it doesn't look... Okay, it looks dumb. It looks very dumb, but it doesn't look too bad. It does still have Azurill's little arm poking out, but it's poking more out of its face now. And I'm gonna just write that one down as a technical error. That's fine. That is small details don't matter. Nah, it's fine. Grass normal typing. I feel like it'd be a grass fairy type, but grass normal works as well. I can see it. Swapping it around. Oh no. Moving on though to Ninetales, we have a creation right here, and I do not know what to say about this other than. I don't know what to say about this. I don't know how I feel. I really don't. Ninetales is a beautiful Pokemon. Togepi is an egg. It's an egg. Let's be honest. It's literally an egg. What more can you do? I don't like the fact that all of its markings have become red. I like the fact that they have some different colorings on them. Even if they were yellow and red, I'd prefer that to them just being red. Small detail that I don't really like, but either way. Swapping it around, we get ourselves a Togetales. Oh no, it's kind of cute. No, why? Its face is so lopsided. Ah! I hate it. I hate its lopsided face, but I love it so much. Oh no. Oh no, I am moving on. We are going to see Porygon. I like the name. I mean, I don't like Porygon2, because there always seems to be a goddamn Porygon2 in these episodes. But I like the name Porygon. I feel like it fits as a fire type. I just, you know, I like the colour. I do love the blue flames. Honestly, the blue flames, I am a massive fan of. And I do think that Porygon2, in terms of its colouring, it's probably going to give us some of the best blue flames because it's got that metallic shine to it. So there's a positive here. There's definitely a positive here. I wish it was any Pokemon other than Porygon2 that would do this and give me this effect. Like a Heracross maybe. But you know what? I like it. I like it a lot. If we swap it around, however, we get Quickon2. That means there's a Quickon 1. And that's the worst. In fact, just for comparison's sake, let's go and find Quickon 1. I feel like we kind of have to, right? Where's Porygon in the Pokédex? It's here somewhere, yeah. So this is Quickon 2. Let's have a quick look at Quickon 1 and see if this is an improvement. Oh no, it's actually an improvement. Oh no, I didn't know what to expect. I didn't think it could get worse, but... Yep, I think Quickon 2 is better. Okay, you know what? I've seen it all. Moving on. We have Starturn. Oh, I like this. I mean... I like this. Looking back at what I just said, I take it back a little bit, but I don't. You know what? I don't hate it. I don't hate it. Water Grass type definitely fits. It's definitely... Actually, it could even be a Psychic Grass type, in a way. Like, I don't know. I don't know what to say. It's got a jewel in its face, you know? It still fits as a Scarecrow. It still does its function at the end of the day. It can stand around in a field and do nothing and Scarecrow's away. It can still do its job. I don't see a problem. I think it's fine. Swapping it around, we will get ourselves a Cacturne. That's nightmare material. That is nightmare material. I love it. It's creepy as hell. Its colouring makes it look even creepier. It's perfect. There's nothing wrong with it. Grass water typing definitely fits. It looks like a starfish covered in moss, which, you know, definitely fits the typing. It could also be a dark water type, honestly, so it still fits. It's really creepy. We're just gonna click this button and make it go away. Okay. We have Sandrun. Oh no, this is cute. No, this is cute. I like this. I like Sandshrew, I like Snorunt, I like both of these Pokemon. I am a fan of this, actually, and I don't know why. Partly because Sandshrew being like an armadillo, you know, it curls itself into a ball, but I have this image of it just curling itself up into a TV, which is kind of beautiful. I love it. Okay, you know, this is its next level evolution. Screw a Alolan form. This is what its Alolan form should have been. Ground Ice, rather than curling itself up into a ball, curls itself up into a teepee. Next level thought process right here. Boom. Best Pokemon. I like Sandrun. If we swap it around, however, we get Snorunt, which looks like it looks like it's gonna set fire to something. I see a Pyromaniac in Snorunt. I feel like it's associated with fire somehow. It's apparently an ice ground type. I see it as a fire ground type, but it looks like it could be a Pyromaniac. It really does. Randomizing again, though, we have Magnerock. Anything on Regirock works, but this is a beautiful Pokemon. That's amazing. Electric Rock type, definitely think that's the typing. I absolutely think that's the typing. You could argue Steel, sure. I get it. I get how you could argue that, but that is a beautiful Pokemon. Honestly, if Regirock had one eye, rather than, you know, the 7 dots on his face, I feel like this would be more intimidating. I really do. I feel like this would be a much scarier, although then it would also make it look more alive, more like, less like a robot, more alive, and that's probably not the vibe they want. But I really like this. The colouring comes across really nicely, which is so strange considering it came from a Magnemite with this tiny little red dot on the end of its magnet, and it got this cool vibe. I love it. I love that Pokemon. That looks great. Magnerock, you look great. Swapping it around, however, we get Regimite, which doesn't look as good. We've seen this with Regirock before, though. Regirock's face on things shouldn't be a thing. It just shouldn't. We'll go for one more randomization before we jump into the comments, and we have Glalie. Oh, that's an intimidating looking Pokemon. Look at those ears, look at that face. They go so well together, I love it. I half mean that. I half mean that in a way that's like, they don't really fit, but I kind of like them together. So we have Glalie with the red eyes. For some reason, it looks like they've taken shiny form Glalie, which I'm not 100% sure why, but I like the fact they have, because I feel like with the blue, even with the blue, I feel like it would still fit, but red eyes just makes this look much more intimidating. And Nidoking, it doesn't give off an intimidating vibe, but it gives off a vibe that makes it look kind of powerful. So now we have those two vibes of intimidating and just terrifying with Glalie's face. Put them together and we get a kind of monstrous Pokemon. I like it. Ice Poison typing definitely fits. It looks like it could win a fight. That's all I'm going to say. Swapping it around, though, we have Nidalee. Oh no. Honestly, if you made the face fit properly onto Glalie and you gave its horn in like the middle and stuff like that, I feel like this could be a good looking face on Glalie. I do. That's just not done well. That's just not fitting properly, and it just messed up, and we should just pretend it doesn't exist. Does that sound good? I feel like that sounds good. Let's just move into the comments because that's a thing. We're going to start off with Duskull being mixed with something, which is, yeah, that's just going to put skulls on things. Honestly, we found something that mixed with Glalie. Accidentally, sure, but we found something that mixed with Glalie. I like it. Duskull and Deoxys. Deoxys' body is wiggly arms. This is not going to look good. That's just not looking. You just killed a Deoxys. That's what you've done. You've murdered a poor innocent Deoxys. It was fine. Why would you do this? Why would you do this? Honestly, I do like the fact that one of its arms does look actually like a spaghetti strand. I know I have food on my mind, okay, I get it, but this looks like spaghetti to me, and I like that. Either way, though, still fits with the psychic vibe. I do feel like this eye kind of fits with Deoxys' theme. I would like to see the glowing eye on its chest. If I could change any one thing about this, I would make the glowing eye on its chest, because I feel like that would make it much more intimidating. Or creepy. It'd be more creepy than intimidating, but still, I feel like that would be the change I'd make. Swapping it around, however, we get Deoxys with Duskull. We have Deoskull. Oh no. Oh, it's Deoskull. I don't know what even to say about this. It's a Deoskull, yes. This is what I imagine comes out of the lamp instead of a genie. You get this pop out, and it's just, you know, you just put the lamp away, you say, no, I'm good. I don't need any wishes. My wish is that you go back into this lamp and never come out again. Sounds good? Sounds good to me. Okay. Moving on from this terrifying thing, though, we have Kyogre. Whew, this powerful Pokemon. I just have to say the other way around quickly. That's actually kind of nice. Yo, that's actually kind of nice. Okay, it's not Duskull it's being combined with at all, by the way. Okay, oh dear, it's actually Kyogre and Sharpedo that we are mixing together. So we'll have a look at what this looks like. Would help if I could type properly. Kyogre and Sharpedo put together is Kyogre, which honestly, that fits really nicely. Probably because they're both like whale, shark, sea creatures, water type part sort of thing. But honestly, their faces just go perfectly on each other. Water dark type obviously fits. I would love if there was still a way for it to incorporate its fins in here, like it had like tiny little Kyogre fins. That would be the most adorable thing. It looked like a Sharpedo in cosplay almost. That's a weird thought, but you know what? I like this Pokemon. It fits really nicely, and I feel like it definitely, you know, has all of the attributes of the Pokemon. I like it. Swapping it around, however, we have... Oh, that is a lot of stuff. That's a Kyogre in Sharpedo cosplay this time around. Which is really weird. It's got the cross on his forehead, which I like. It's still got the fins, which I'm obviously a fan of. It has Sharpedo's chomping jaws, which kind of fit, but when you put it onto a bigger Pokemon like Kyogre, it doesn't have the same level of intimidation as when it's on a Sharpedo. With a Sharpedo, it's like, oh, well, it's a small Pokemon with some powerful jaws, sure. On a Kyogre, it's like, well, you know, that's just kind of average for its body size, you know, it's not that intimidating anymore, I don't know how I feel about it. Water Dark typing definitely fits, though. I would love for this to be a thing. Moving on, though, we will go to Scizor. I like Scizor. I like Scizor a lot. Scizor is good things. Scizor is good. That's something to see on the way. I do love seeing the things on the way. That is always one of my favourite parts about this. And Vileplume. Oh no, that's not cute. That's not cute. You can't say cute about this. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? That's not cute at all. That's terrifying. Why is that cute? Bug grass type definitely fits. Definitely fits there. It does look like it's going to poison you. It's gonna put poison in your drink, you're gonna drink it, you're gonna die, and it's gonna mutilate your corpse. That's what's gonna happen with this. Scizor, I've just realized I hate Scizzor's face. I actually hate Scizzor's face. It's terrifying me. I don't like it. Come on, Vileplume's face. Show me Vileplume's face. Oh wow. Oh wait, hang on. Whoa, that color scheme. Ooh, that's an evil Scizor right there. Okay. That's an evil Ditto that took over a Scizor right there. Okay. I prefer this way around, personally. This way around, you know, it just... I feel safer, which says a lot. I feel safer looking at the evil Scizor than I do looking at the Vileplume Scizor. This is fine. This is fine. You know what? I'm okay with this. And finally, to round this up, we're gonna go with a Pokemon fusion that I actually wanted to see. And that is gonna be Ho-Oh. I know, right? Ho-Oh. Nothing good comes from this. Can I even get to Ho-Oh by typing? Oh, I can. Okay, good, good. So we have Ho-Oh. Oh, that's an image. And Hypno. Oh, yep, that's what I wanted to see. It's a Ho-No. This is how I feel about this series in general. I look at these Pokemon and I go, oh no. That's beautiful. That's actually beautiful. It fits strangely well. It's the name. It's the name that does it here, okay? That's what I wanted it for. If we swap it around, we get Hippo. It still fits. It's a Hippo. It's a Hippo, guys. It's a Hippo. Screw, you know, Hippopotas and Hippowdon. They aren't Hippo Pokemon. This is a Hippo. So, with Hippo and Ho-No on your screens, I'm going to round up for this episode. If you guys have enjoyed this episode, leave a like down below, hit that subscribe button, and without further ado, bye!